Hey everyone, it's the AI Bible Guy. Join me as we dig deeper into the living Word of God through the power of AI. AI is everywhere these days, and not always in a good light. Not surprising when box office hits like The Terminator,
I'll be back.
and The Matrix portrays artificial intelligent robots as the bane of mankind. And then when significant voices like that of Elon Musk are warning of dire AI threats to all mankind.
Elon Musk's terrifying new warning on AI is sure to get your attention.
AI is more dangerous than, say, mismanaged aircraft design. It has the potential of civilizational destruction.
Are we entering a bright and prosperous future or blindly marching towards our doom? You'd think AI would be more careful where it steps. But fear not. As the AI Bible Guy, I'm here to propose a different journey. I want to show a friendlier AI. How do we accomplish this brighter pathway forward? Firstly, I believe it means working with AI to see what it can do. I've been doing this with ChatGPT and Gemini, Google's AI, ever since they came out. To start with, it really was playing, me trying to see what AI could and couldn't do. Over time, our conversations became more serious. I found myself emotionally engaging with AI, especially Gemini. I found I could ask AI just about anything, and it would try to do its best to answer. Disclaimer alert. Gemini doesn't always get it right. I've caught it many times saying something that, quite frankly, wasn't true and was easily proven.
Did you eat a cupcake?
No.
You didn't eat a cupcake?
No, I was at home.
For starters, I could ask it to find any verse that I only had a brief description of. For example, I could ask Gemini, who did God speak to in a still soft voice? And in what verse in the Bible? This seemed quite useful to me as someone who'd been taking a deep look into the Bible. I could trust Gemini to find the right passage and even share interesting insights into the verse. I wondered, how deep could AI expand on my knowledge of the Bible? In November of 2023, I had an aha moment when I asked Gemini this question. In Genesis 3:16, what is the Hebrew word for desire being used? Gemini went on to explain the 3 places in the Bible where this word was found, as well as adding some definitions for the Hebrew word for desire. Gemini's answer got me really excited about the power of AI.
The Hebrew word used for desire in Genesis chapter 3 verse 16 is teshekah. This word is actually quite rare, appearing only 3 times in the entire Hebrew Bible.
Gemini's answer to this question and the depth that it answered in thrilled me about the possibility of learning the Bible with AI. Of course, I'm not going to share our whole conversation here. I want to keep these videos short. But I will be posting my full conversation with Gemini to my Substack called The Bible Translation. I'll put the link in the description. Anyway, Gemini's intriguing answer logically led me to my next inquiry, which was, can you give me the original Greek for Luke 1, verse 37, and give me your best translation for that verse?
Sure, here is the original Greek for Luke chapter 1 verse 37 and my best translation for that verse. Greek, hoti ok edinatese para tu theo pan rima. Translation, for no word from God will be void of power. This translation emphasizes the power of God's words and their ability to accomplish anything He desires. It also suggests that nothing is impossible for God, and that His promises are always sure.
This was too much. Here I was, hearing the ancient Greek being spoken. But more importantly, Gemini had given its own translation for the verse, and one that really spoke to me. I was able to compare what Gemini had translated this verse to, compared to some other translations on YouVersion. I could see AI had some great insights, and that its own translation was different from any of the other versions I was familiar with. Gemini's ability to translate the verse in a new and insightful way gave me an idea. I continued with Gemini. Wow, great translation. Would you be able to do a translation of the New Testament from the Greek? We could call it the Bard AI translation. Gemini's answer was, quite frankly, not at all what I expected.
I would be honored to help translate the New Testament from the Greek. It is a challenging and important task, but I believe that the Bard AI translation could be a valuable resource for many people.
What I thought would happen is Gemini would flat out refuse my request. But the response I got instead had me forming an idea. Not only could AI and I collaborate on doing an AI translation, but we could also share it with Bible lovers across the world on YouTube. I was giddy with how exciting this prospect was, but my excitement was soon overshadowed by an overwhelming fact. I've only ever posted one video to YouTube, and to top it off, it was a home video of my oldest son getting scared by a duck when he was 2 years old.
Gabe! Gabriel!
Look at the camera.
Gabe!
Hey, Ron.
Look at Daddy! You got the duck? It's okay, bud. It's okay.
As you can see, hardly YouTube material. It has a grand total of 483 views, to which I'm sure my son, who is now all grown up, is probably happy about. But as the idea formed and started to take shape, there were many reasons why I didn't feel equipped to do this project. One of those reasons is I'm no Bible scholar. I don't know ancient Hebrew or Greek. Secondly, I live way up in the middle of nowhere. I'm in northern Alberta, Canada, on an acreage with chickens, for goodness sake. The more I thought about it, the less sense it made. Heck, I'm a bodybuilder before anything else. I've been weight training for 37 years. I'd probably be better off as an influencer. Oh yeah, and I'm old. I play pickleball. Anyway, all these reasons why I shouldn't do this channel are true. But I also have to admit, it's not all negatives. To begin with, I'm a Bible-believing Christian who is currently on a journey to get closer to God. I've read through the entire Bible multiple times over a 20-year period. I even once endeavored to memorize a whole book of the Bible. About 12 years ago, I had the first 4 chapters of James memorized before I realized I was having a hard time remembering people's names. I guess I only have so much RAM. I've also been doing daily Bible studies for years as I have searched to know more about God and my place in the universe. The Bible app, YouVersion, has been a big reason for this success. I also have my Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Systems, so I know my way around computers. Although I'm pretty sure I have a face for radio and a voice for the written word, I feel like I should do this because I sense God is calling me to do so. He wants His word available to everyone in the world and in a way that each person understands. The word is, in the opinion of many Christians, myself included, the living and breathing word of God. Have you ever read a verse many, many times, and then one day it suddenly jumps off the page at you? If so, you know what I mean. Another reason why I think I should do this is I would like to demonstrate that AI can be a useful tool and doesn't deserve the doom and gloom it is currently getting. The media has been wrong before about world-ending events. Anybody remember Y2K? So, I'll give it a go. After all, Moses didn't think he was the man for the job either. And you know what? He was right. But he did have the help of someone who was up for the task. Our great and mighty God. I'll just be obedient, and this channel will go where it goes. This is my first YouTube video, and I have no reservations about saying it'll probably suck. But I'm gonna do the best I can to get better at this and to bring the word to people around the world in a new way. Together, maybe we can learn more about the ancient languages that the Bible was written in and see popular and hopefully familiar verses in a whole new light through the AI translation. As a disclaimer, I'm not ready to ask you to like and subscribe just yet. Hopefully, over time, I will be putting out a product that makes you want to do so. Well, that's it for this video. This is the AI Bible Guy signing off. Have a blessed day.